a new lesson. I'm Niharika, and today we are going to look at some toilet vocabulary. Well, as they say, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And in fact, it's one of the most useful things that you learn in English. That's toilet vocabulary. Because you go visit different countries, and when you have to go, you have to ask for a toilet. But there are different words in English that are used for toilets. And what are they? Well, that's what we're going to learn. So here we have the first one, that's a flush toilet. The most common one, and in fact, the other word used for flush toilet is the toilet seat. And what is that? The toilet seat is the place, or the flush toilet is the place where you sit, you enjoy your morning session of pooping, and then it's flushed out and sent to the waste is sent to the drainage system. Okay, it's through the pipes. So that is the most common one that you see everywhere is the flush toilet. Another one that we have is a squat toilet. And what is that? Well, you would find in many Indian, Japanese, and Turkish households a squat toilet, and it is basically a small hole in the floor, and the way you would poop in that kind of a toilet is you bend down on your knees and you're sitting in a squat position. Okay, so those are squat toilets with a small hole in the floor. Okay, the next one that we have is lavatory. Now, lavatory, very commonly you would read it at the airport or in the airplane. Okay, now lavatory is another word for toilet, but it's a very formal word for toilets. Okay, then we have loo. Now, loo is a slang, which also means that you gotta go to the toilet. I want to go to the loo. Okay, it's a very nice formal, it doesn't even sound rude, but yes, it's a slang. Okay, then we have kazi or latrines. Now, kazi or latrines are military expressions. They're used in the military, and in fact, they're blocks of toilets that are constructed together. So those are known as kazi or latrines, right? Then we have throne room. Throne room sounds pretty ironic to me, but a throne room is very much associated with the royalty. Okay, so rather than using the word, I'm gonna go to the toilet, the royalty would say, I'm gonna go use the throne room, okay, which is a toilet. Then we have restroom, washroom, and bathrooms. Very commonly used. It's all right to use any one of them. So when you say that I'm gonna go use the restroom, or do you know where is the washroom, or where's the bathroom? So all three are different terms in English for toilets. And then the last one is crapper. Crapper. Well, many of us must have not heard about this, crapper, and it kind of sounds pretty rude, but you would be really surprised. Crapper is the person's name who invented the flush toilet mechanism. His name is Thomas Crapper. So when you go to the US or you go to UK, you would often hear people saying, I'm gonna go use the crapper. So crapper, it's nothing rude, but it is the name of the person who actually invented the flush toilets. And his name was Thomas Crapper. Okay, so these are certain expressions used instead of using the word toilet. Now let's have a look at a couple of phrases that you can use when you have to go use the washroom. Okay, so here are some phrases for you that you can use when you have to go rush to the bathroom. The first one is, where is the restroom? Now, if you are in a restaurant, if you are at the airport, or if you are in any public place and you do not know the way to the washroom, you would say, excuse me, could you please tell me where is the restroom? Or could you please tell me where is the washroom? Or you can also say, could you please tell me where is the toilet? Okay? So anything is fine, but please add, excuse me, could you please tell me? All right, where is the restroom? The next one is, excuse me, I need to powder my nose. So probably you are sitting at a dinner table and you have to go pee. So what you gonna do? You're not just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go pee. Might be a little rude. So you can just say, excuse me, I need to powder my nose. So probably powder my nose means, especially used only by the women, okay? Men, please don't use this. Women would like to powder their nose, so basically just kind of do this and come back, right? So that is powdering my nose rather than saying that I gotta go pee, okay? Then we have, I have to go tinkle. Tinkle is usually used by the older women. So generally, you will find old women coming up to you and telling you, okay, I really gotta go tinkle. So which means that they have to go pee, right? And then we have, my bladder is bursting. When you really have to go and you cannot control. Oh, it's just coming out. That's when you say, my bladder is bursting. I gotta go rush, okay? So this is one of the phrases that you can use. And another one for the boys I have is take a leak. Drinking too much of beer, you tell your friends, okay, I'm gonna go take a leak. All right, excuse me, I'm gonna take a leak. So which means that you have to go to the toilet, right? You gotta go pee. And the last one that we have here is, he went to take a dump. Also, nowadays people say, he went to take a download. So this means dump or download is not that you are peeing. It means that you're pooping. Okay? So when you have to go poop, rather than saying, all right, poop time, or I'm gonna go poop, rather than using these words, you can say, I'm gonna go take a dump, or he went to take a dump, or he went to take a download. Right? So these are certain different phrases that you can use when you have to use the toilet or the washroom or the restroom. So hope this lesson is helpful to you. I'll be back with a new lesson. Till then, you take care. Right now my bladder is bursting, so I'm gonna go. Bye!